Hello my dear students, welcome to mathematics classes for 9th standard. We are doing chapter number 2, that is polynomials, and this is part 6 of this chapter in which we are going to learn about division algorithm. So let's start the video with your Jerry sir.
Hello students, so today our topic is division algorithm. This is part 6 of polynomials. Now the question arises, what is division algorithm? What is the meaning of algorithm? Okay, division we know very well, but what is the meaning of this algorithm? The meaning of algorithm is method. So it means it is division method. Even many people are saying it long division method also. What we can say? Long division method. This is also known as long division method. Okay, so these are the name of this division algorithm. Now before understanding this thing, or we can just move towards this division algorithm, let me remind you something which you have learned earlier. So let's see here. Suppose that we have to divide 27 by 4. What I'm saying, 27 divided by 4. So how you will divide by long division method? You will do like this. Okay, here 27 is what? Dividend, so it will come inside. This is dividend, no? Dividend. And what is this 4? 4 is what? Divisor. Okay, so we have to divide this 27 by 4. So let's divide this 27 by 4, because dividend we are writing inside and divisor we are writing outside. 27 divided by 4. Now 4 6 are 4 5 is 20, 4 is 24, and 4 7 is 28. So we have to multiply by 4 6 is 24. Okay, minus how much left? 3. Now here this 3, that 3 is less than this quotient, this divisor. See, in starting when we have seen our dividend is bigger than our divisor. See, 27 is bigger than our divisor, that is 4. Okay, here this dividend is bigger than this divisor, so we have divided easily, because if in place of 4, if 27 is there, so it becomes difficult to divide, no? And it looks odd. Now here when we are dividing, so at last 3 left. This 3 is what? Remainder. What is this 3 remainder? Why? Because now this 3 is smaller than this divisor, because if we do 4 1s are 4, so this 4 is bigger than this 3. So here our, we can say, divisor is bigger than our quotient. So 4 is bigger than 3, है ना? So that's why we have to stop here. This is remainder, this is quotient, and this is what? Divisor. Okay, and this is dividend. What is this? Dividend. So we have learned one thing in previous classes, that dividend equals to divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder. This thing we have learned. So what is dividend? Our dividend is 27. Now this left side 27 should come equal to right hand side. Divisor is what? 4. We are multiplying from the quotient what? 6. Okay, plus remainder. What is the remainder here? 3. Now see, it will come equal to 27 only. 4 6 is 24 plus 3. So what come? 27, and this is side also 27. So it means we have verified. What we have done? We have verified this question. Okay, now this thing only we will learn in this. Now as you can see here, it is written that px qx. See, we are talking about polynomials where algebraic expressions, constants, all things are there, no? Constant, variables, things are there. So the things which we have done here in this example, same thing we will do here also. Okay, and this is why it is known as division algorithm, because same thing we will do in the same manner we will divide here also, but just the digits are different. As you can see here, let px and qx be two given polynomials. What they are saying, that these are two given polynomials. What? Px and qx. Px and qx both are given polynomials in this way, that here px is greater than or equals to degree gx. The degree of px is equals to and greater than degree gx. As you can see here, px is greater now, in the same way as dividend 27 is greater than 4. So we can say 27 is px and this is what? Gx. See, our dividend is always more than the what? Divisor, or it can be equals also. If it can be equals, 27 1 is 27, so it can be done by 1. So it can be equal this 27. This dividend can be equal or greater than. It should not be less than the divisor. So same thing we have written degree of px. It means that one polynomial that we are assuming it as a dividend is greater than or equals to degree gx. Gx is what? We can say divisor. So on dividing px by gx, see, dividing gx by px. So dividing 27 by 4, px by gx. let qx be the quotient. What quotient we are getting? As here what quotient we get? 6. 4 6 so 6 quotient. No, in the same way we are saying here we get quotient what? Qx. Quotient qx be the quotient and rx be the remainder. What remainder we get here? 3. So in this way we are getting remainder here rx with the remainder. We have assumed, okay, this is px, it is what? Dividend. Gx is what? Divisor. Px is what? Same thing, that is dividend, divisor, and that qx is quotient and rx is remainder. Now they all should you can say that come in this form, that dividend equals to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder, which I have told you here. Okay, in this way, so it should come equal. So px, that is the dividend, divisor is what? Gx, and what is quotient here? Quotient is qx plus remainder. This point means we are multiplying. Okay, so where what should come? Rx. Rx, either is this rx, it means this remainder can come what? 0. This remainder can either comes equal to 0 or it can be may not be 0. Like here, it is not 0 remainder. Sometimes it can cut full, sometimes it can't come. Like suppose that we have to divide 25 by 5. So 5 5s are 25. So what remainder left? 0. Sometimes remainder can left 0, sometimes remainder cannot be 0. So we can say remainder can be 0 or it may not be 0. But the degree of Rx, that remainder should be less than the what? Divisor, Gx. See, divisor should be greater than what? Remainder. I told you now, the divisor should be greater than the remainder. So you can see here the divisor is 4, it is greater than the remainder. So in the same way we should do here also. Okay, now let's learn all these things with the example, because I know many students having problem that they were saying that sir, nothing is clear from this theoretical language. So let's understand with the example. Like you can see here, verify division algorithm for the following polynomials px, that is given here. Now px value is given 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1, and gx, it means gx is what? Our divisor, x minus 2. So here our dividend is what? This we have written inside, and that what is the divisor? X minus 2, which we have written outside. Okay, we are doing this question the same way as we have done this one. 27 divided by 4, 27 inside as a dividend and divisor outside, then we are dividing. Same thing we are doing here also. Okay, now when we are dividing this type of questions where variables are there, constants are there, coefficients are there, so we have to pay attention how to divide here. Okay, numbers we can divide easily, but how sir we can divide here? So you have to pay attention. Pay attention here, put your full all focus here only. Now 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1, this much long dividend is there, and this is divisor is there, x minus 2. Now you have to pay focus on the first one. What is the first one? It is 3x raised to the power 4. Just pay focus on this one only. What we need? We need 3x raised to the power 4, and what divisor we are having? X minus 2. Now pay attention towards the first term. What is that? X. Now by which number we should multiply x? By which number we should multiply x? Okay, what is this x? How we can write x? We can write x as x raised to the power 1. So it will not be wrong. It is correct only. Okay. Now by which number we should multiply x raised to the power 1 so that it becomes what? X raised to the power 4. First we want that variable 1. So we are having 1. By which number we should multiply so that it becomes x to the power 4? We should multiply it by x raised to the power 3. 3 plus 1, because power are adding, laws of exponents. When we are multiplying the same base, so powers are adding. So 1 plus 3 it becomes 4. So it means we should multiply by x raised to the power 3. So I am multiplying by x raised to the power 3. Okay, so it can come x raised to the power 4. That is okay. But what we want? We want 3 also. What we want? We want 3 also. See, we have to multiply by 3 also. So 3x cube multiply by x. What I am saying? 3x cube multiply by x. 3x cube multiply by x. So what will happen? 3 into x, 3x, and 3 plus 1, it becomes 3 raised to the power 4. So this thing only we want, 3x raised to the power 4. So it can come 3x raised to the power 4. And we want plus 1, no? See, it is plus na. So here it is plus only. 3x raised to the power 3 multiply by x. So it becomes 3x raised to the power 4. But we have to multiply this quotient from this 2 also, because 2 also there in this term, because this full term is x minus 2, not only x. So now we have to multiply this 2 from this 3. So 2 3s are 6. But first you check the sign, minus. So minus into plus, minus only. Okay, 2 3s are 6, and x cube will come as it is. So it come 3x raised to the power 4 minus 6x cube. Okay. Now it's very important to change the sign. See, it was 3x raised to power 4, it was 3x raised to power 4. So we have to look at the downward terms. This is the upward, this is the downward. So we have to check this downward term, okay, which comes after multiplying with the quotient. So we have to just check the sign. What is the sign of 3x raised to the power 4? It is plus. So just we will do opposite sign. It is plus, so we can do it minus. It becomes minus. We'll write in bracket. And this is minus, so it becomes plus. Simple. Just we have to look at the downward term, okay. Now, as you can see here, just look at here, 3x raised to the power 4 minus 3x raised to the power 4, so it can cut. Yes, definitely it can cut. So what left? 4x cube plus 6x cube. Now don't say minus, because this minus sign become plus. Okay, so 6x cube minus 4x cube, x cube same, so definitely we can subtract or plus each other. So it is what? 6x cube. Just check here, what is this? It is 6x cube. 6x cube plus 1 minus what? Minus what we are doing? 4x cube. So x cube will come x cube only. 6 minus 4, how much left? 2. So it will come here 2x cube. Okay, so we can write here 2x cube. What sign? Plus sign, because plus 6 is greater than minus 4. Okay, now what will come? This will come downside. What will come downside? This minus 3x will come downside. So we can write downside here minus 3x. Okay, this is our new what? Dividend. This become our new dividend. Now we have to divide this one. Okay, now what is there? 2x cube. We need 2x cube. What is there? X. So last time we need x raised to the power 4, so we have multiplied by x cube, just 1 less than this 4. Now this thing we need x cube. So what is less than 3? 1 less than 3? 2. So we have to multiply by x square. Okay, so that it become x cube. But what sign we need? We need plus sign. So we need plus sign. So I will put plus sign here. Okay. Now we need 2 na, and what is there? X only. So 2 into x, 2x. So we can multiply by 2. So it becomes 2 here. And what we need? X cube we need. What is there? X. So x square. So square into x, it becomes cube. How? Just check here. X raised to power 1 multiply by x square. So what come? 1 plus 2, it becomes x cube only. Okay, in this way. The same thing we are doing here. Okay, so 2x square multiply by x, it becomes 2x into x square x cube, and 2 into x, 2x cube, minus, because here a minus sign is there, so this 2 will also multiply this term. So 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 4, sign minus. Okay, and this x square will also come here, x square. Clear? Now we will do further. Now once again we will change the sign. This plus, this downside one term plus, so it becomes minus. This was plus, so it become plus. It was minus now, so it become plus. Now from 2x cube, what we can do? We can cut 2x cube, same terms, minus 3x plus 4x square. See, it is plus 4x square, it is x. These both are different terms, so we can't subtract from each other. See, it is x square, it is x. Earlier it was x cube, so we have subtracted 4 from 6. But here we can't subtract, because it is x square, it is x. They are different terms. So we will write as it is. It is was plus 4. So we will write plus 4x square. What? Minus 3x. Okay, we can write in this way. And this minus 1 will come downside. So we can write downside. So what will come? It will come here minus 1. Okay, now this is the new dividend which we are having. Now we have to divide this one. So what is the first term? 4x square. Always pay attention on the first term. What we need? 4x square we need. What we have? We are having x. So by which I should multiply x so that it become x square. Only x, because x into x, x square. What we need? Plus na. So I will write here plus sign only. So plus 4, because 4 is there. So 4. And what I need? X square. So x is there. So by multiply by x. So x into x, x square. Okay. But I have to multiply this quotient from this minus 2 also. So minus 2 into 4, it become minus 8. Okay. And x will come in this way. Okay. So it comes 4x square minus 8x. Now change the sign. So this 4x square is plus 1. So it becomes minus. It was minus, so it becomes plus. Okay. Now this 4x square we can cut from 4x square. So what left? We are left with plus 8x minus 3x. Okay, now the same term are there. See, x. So if we subtract 3 from 8, so what left? 5. And this x will come as it is 5x. This minus will come downside minus 1. Now we are having the new dividend, that is 5x minus 1. What we are having? 5x minus 1. Now what we are having? X here also, and we need x here also. So now we don't need to multiply with x. What we need, just numerical term, just check what coefficient we need, 5. So if we multiply by this x by 5, so it become 5x, and this only I need 5x. So plus sign now. So plus 5, only 5, because 5 into x, 5x as it is, it will come. But with this 5 we have to multiply with this minus 2 also. So 5 2s are minus 10, it becomes minus 10. Now again what we have to do, we have to change the sign. So this plus 5x become minus, and this minus become plus. Okay, so from 5x we can cut 5x easily. What left? Minus 1 plus 10. It means 10, it is plus 10, it is not minus. Okay, it is plus 10. See this downside sign. So 10 minus 1, what will left? Just tell me. It will left only 9. What will left? Only 9. And 9 we can't divide further. See 9. If you, even if you multiply any number by, if you suppose that you are thinking that you're multiplying by 9. So 9 into x, it become 9x, which we can't subtract from 9. So this will be our remainder only. We have to stop here because x is there and no variable is there. Okay, but here variable is there in divisor. So if any number we take, we multiply by this x, so it becomes whatever. If you multiply by 2, so it becomes 2x. If you multiply by 9, so it becomes 9x. But we need only 9. So that's it. We can't divide further. So we have to stop here. We can say that this is our remainder. What is this? This is our remainder. Okay. Now what is our quotient? Let's check. 3x cube plus 2x square plus 4x. This full is our quotient. What is our quotient? What is our dividend? This upside, 3x raised to power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. This is our dividend. And what is this? This is our divisor. Okay, this is our divisor. This one, our divisor. This is our dividend. Okay, dividend. So we got our dividend, divisor, quotient, and main thing, remainder. Now on the basis of this, we can verify also. Let's see how to verify. So now students, we have written our dividend, that is px, this one, and divisor gx, this is given. These both things are given. What quotient came? Qx, 3x cube plus 2x square plus 4x plus 5. And what remainder come? That remainder came equals to 9. Now in order to verify, we have to use our old term, that is dividend equals to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So what is dividend? Px equals to what? Gx multiplied by qx plus remainder, that is rx. So dividend is what? 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. What is divisor? Our divisor is x minus 2. So we can write x minus 2. We have to multiply this divisor by what? Quotient. What is our quotient? Let me write. First we put multiplication sign here. To multiply this with what? That is 3x cube plus 2x square plus 4x plus 5. This thing we have to multiply with each other. Okay, so we can write in just only one bracket. In this way we can write like this, and we can write in this way. Then we can write in this big bracket, this both, because we are multiplying. Plus, what we are doing? Plus we are adding remainder. What is remainder? 9. So plus 9. In this way we can write. Now students, see why we are doing this thing. We are doing this thing to verify our answer, that whether our quotient is correct or not, whether our remainder is correct or not. Because if divisor multiply by quotient, that is quotient, plus remainder, that comes equal to this left term, that is dividend. So our answer is correct. So we can say verified. So we have to multiply this one. Okay, let's just check here. It is x minus 2. So first term is what? X. This first term x will multiply this whole term. So first x multiply by 3x cube. So it become 3x raised to the power 4, because x into x 4 plus sign. This minus 2 we will ignore here right now. Just first we multiply with this whole term with x only. With x only we multiply. Okay. So x into 2x square, so it becomes 2x cube. Then x into 4x, so it becomes 4x square. Then x into 5, so it becomes 5x. Okay. Clear? Now what sign is there? Minus sign. So I will have to put this minus sign here, because we have multiplied this whole term by x, but we have to multiply this whole term by minus 2 also. So I put minus upside only. And now 2 into 3, what comes? 2 3s are 6. So it becomes 6x cube. Now 2 into 2, so it becomes plus, no, it become minus only. Or you do one thing, first you write in the bracket only, then you can open the bracket, it's okay. Okay, because sometimes it become confusion, no. So I am doing one thing, I am writing in bracket only like this. Okay, minus 2 into 3, so 6x cube. Just I'm just checking this sign only. Not right now, I'm just minus and I put it up, right, upside, outside. Okay, so 2 into 3, 6x cube. 2 into 2 plus 4x square. 2 into 4 plus 8x. 2 into 5 plus 10. Okay, now we can close the bracket here in this way. What is there? Plus 9. It will remain like this only. Okay, and we can put here big bracket also, like this, big bracket. Okay, in this way. Now it is correct. Just pay focus here. Okay, now what will come? Just check here. Equals to 3x to the power 4. We can write in this with this left term. We have to write in this way only. 2x cube plus 4x square plus 5x. Now we will open this bracket. Outside what is there? Minus sign. So all sign will change. Whatever plus it becomes minus, whatever minus it becomes plus. So all are plus sign, na? So they all becomes minus sign. So it becomes minus 6x cube. It become it was plus 4x square. It become minus 4x square. It become minus 8x. It become minus 10. Okay. So this whole we can write in one whole bracket. Okay. And plus 9 we will write as it is. It was our remainder. Now first we will solve inside the bracket. Just check 3x is to the power 4. Is any other number is there who is also power 4? Just check. Power 4, power 4. No number is there. So we will write as it is. 3x is to the power 4. Okay. Now what is there? 2x cube. What is there? 2x cube. And what is there? Minus 6x cube. So what we can do? We can write together 2x cube minus 6x cube. They both are same term, x cube, x cube. So it is minus, it is plus, plus minus minus. So 6 minus 2, what will come? 4. Okay, 4x cube. But sign will come of what? It was plus 1, it was minus 1. But 6 is greater than 2, so we have to take this sign, minus sign, because 6 is greater. So minus 4x cube will come. Okay, after solving this and this term. So what come? Minus 4x cube. So we can write minus 4x cube. Now next term is what? 4x square. 4x square and x square term is there? Yes, minus 4x square. Just check. Plus 4x, minus 4x. So they both can cut each other. Okay, 4x square minus 4x, it becomes 0 only. Then left 5x and this is minus 8x. Okay, 5x minus 8x. So 8 minus 5, how much left? 3x. Sign will come minus because 8 is greater than 5. So minus 3x. So we can write here minus 3x. Okay. Then come minus 10. What come? Minus 10. Okay, minus 10 we can write, no problem here right now. Minus 10. Then outside is there plus 9. What is there? Plus 9. Now we can solve more. It comes 3x to the power 4. Okay. Minus 4x cube. Okay. Minus 3x. Okay. Now minus 10 plus 9. Minus 10 plus 9. So 10 minus 9. How much left? 1 only. So we can write 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x. It comes minus 1 only because 10 is bigger than 9. So it comes minus 1. Now we have to pay attention that what answer came, because now we can't solve more. It is over. Now we can't add each other because this is raised to power 4, this is raised to power 3, different powers. So we can't add them. Now just check left side. What was our left side? Our left side was that dividend. What is that? It was 3x raised to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 3x minus 1. Is it same? 3x to the power 4? Yes. Minus 4x cube? Yes. Minus 3x? Yes. Minus 1? Yes. So we can say our left hand side is equals to right hand side. In this way we can say we have verified the answer. So in this way we have verified our division algorithm. So it means what division we have done earlier, it was correct. It means it is correct. If they both are not coming equal, so we can see that we have done some mistake. Then we have to again correct. So I hope it is clear to you because I have taken very low speed, normal speed, and so that you can understand clearly. Okay. So students, I hope it is very clear to you how to find the remainder by using long division method, or you can say division algorithm. So now I have given some questions here. As you can see, question number 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is based on the same thing. Okay, same pattern. So you have to solve these type of questions by yourself so that you can gain your confidence. And remember, you have to use only long division method. Okay, so try to solve all these questions. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment section. Okay.
At last, I just want to say be safe and God bless you all.